Hey, good morning. Well, it's morning here. I actually just want to do a quick video of this recent project that I did. It's just a little wood end table thing that I got from Goodwill a few weeks back. It was like $4.99, and when I saw it, I knew I wanted to do something really fun with it. And it was all brown. It actually had handles on the side. I don't know if you can see the inside. I took the handles off, and I wood puttied the holes. So there were handles on the outside, which is odd because I don't know why you'd need them, but maybe just for picking up and for easy access to move it around, whatever. But anyway, it was all brown wood. Basically what you see on the inside here, that's what it was. But I took we had some leftover green paint from painting our outside shed, or shed. Who has an inside shed? I don't know, maybe somebody does. Anyway, so I love this green paint. So I did some green paint, and then I embellished with some gold paint I got from Hobby Lobby. Just kind of brushed it on. I even did the little feet. It's one of the reasons I wanted to get this. When I saw the little legs, I'm like, oh, I can use my gold glue and do the little feet. It's just like a little jar, but that stuff is amazing. It's like using like a spray paint, a gold spray paint, but spray paint can be so messy, and if you just want little light details like this at the top or whatever, it just makes it way nicer to do. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can see how shiny it is. It is very shiny and very nice. I opted to not paint the inside just because this is perfect for like magazines and stuff. I'm like, no one's really gonna see the inside anyway. So I didn't do any of that, but I just wanted a quick show kind of the way I decorated the sides and the back. I just thought it was kind of fun, and just kind of wanted to, I guess, just show it off. I mean, it's kind of a silly thing to show off. It's a little on the goofy side, but it's fun, and I don't know, maybe it'll spark somebody's creativity, something else they want to do. Maybe you've got a piece of furniture or an old wood tray or something that you wanted to decorate and not sure exactly what to do. So basically I just made a collage of a bunch of random bits and pieces from vintage magazines that I've collected over time, mostly from flea markets and whatnot. Just all magazines, like Life magazines. One of the magazines was Saturday Evening Post. Some of these are just so hilarious. Laurel and Hardy, and his lady sitting at a desk. I think what I'm going to do actually is prop this up against our speaker so you can see it better. I don't want to, the lighting's better that way if it doesn't pop back on me. Okay, so basically I just got a little bits and pieces that I thought were fun. There's a little advertisement for these little dolls. I cut out a Scotch whiskey bottle. There's these advertisements for the old kitchen equipment. The jockey brand was actually for underwear. I didn't want the underwear on there, but I thought the little jockey dude was hilarious. Cut the little coat of arms out from something. I forget what that was from. And then I like to cut out some words, just kind of made it a little bit more fun. Like I like what I did at the top. Friendly or frisky. I actually did the friendly bit first, I think, and then I had the frisky just because frisky's a fun word. Then I was looking for like an and symbol or an or, and I came across the word or first. So I just thought that was kind of fun. A little advertisement for some kind of energy thing. No Dose. The Safe Stay Awake Tablet. Another fine product of Grobe Laboratories. Don't accept substitutes. This lady, little family in hands, I have no idea. Chevrolet. Some of these, I don't know if you can see it. There was a section in the magazine where you could buy old records, and the teeny tiny squares of the pictures of the records. I think I have another one on here. Let's see if I can find it. It might be on one of the other sides. But I love the little bits and pieces. I love this picture because I love the perspective. I just cut it out with what was there, and it's kind of neat. The plane, oops, let's zoom out a little bit. A Parker pen. And the backdrop was a big old section from an old atlas, and I thought I was going to be happy with just that, but it didn't look right. Like, it looked too, I don't know, I couldn't cover the whole. See if I can show you. The edge of the paper came here, and then here, and I had to fill in the back with some other paper, and it just didn't look finished. It looked odd. Just had been one big piece of paper that was a map that I could cover the whole thing in one solid piece, I probably would have been happy with that. But I just didn't care for the look. So anyway, I just did some bits and pieces. Let's see if I can zoom in on this one. This isn't part of the thing, the atlas paper. This was something else from a magazine I cut out. This little dude with binoculars. And here, I did this over here too. I did cut out Florida and New York, California, Alaska. I cut all these out. These were not part of the atlas page. And an old television. I had so much fun cutting them out. And let's see the back now. Let me get this. Let me sit back here a little bit. And then this one, let's see if I can tip this. I might have to hold this one. But I had done a section of Vermont. So you got the Vermont little pieces up the top. And then you can see behind in the background, it's like a map of Vermont. Let's see if I can tip this without, I really don't want to have to hold it if I don't have to. There we go. So if I zoom in a little bit, you can see it's like roads, mountains of Vermont behind, you know, all this stuff here. And then I put the old ads like Alka-Seltzer, Bear, and these just random pictures. The word woman I put there wasn't part of the newspaper that this came out of. Yeah, the Saturday Evening Post, obviously this little paper came out of that magazine. I thought this was hilarious. Artist sketches of 2 most commonly observed, quote-unquote, aliens. Very interesting. And, oh yeah, I found there was one of the papers that had a bunch of old cereal boxes. And if I cut those out, I like the little house. The beach, isn't that sweet? And this picture, this lady, I forget, the actress's name or model's name was on the magazine. I can't remember her name now. But it was, I didn't cut her face in half. They literally just had her face like that. So I just used what was there. And I thought that was actually kind of neat. I like the picture of the ship. Oh, is he like, what's he doing to the birds? I have no idea. Let's just say he's giving me a high five. Some more cereal advertisements. This I cut out. This is not part of the atlas page. Airspray deodorant. All these different things. I just thought that was cool. Again, why I wanted to do more, because in the back you can see the Vermont paper only came up to here. And I cut little bits and pieces from that same page, and I just didn't like how that looked. I needed more. All right, I'm going to zoom out and do the other side here. 1 second. I just love doing this collage. It was so much fun. I love the colors and doing the words on it. It's such fun. I would love to do this on a wood tray and then like polyurethane it or like acrylic it or something so it has a hard surface. It'd be so neat. Okay, one of my favorite pictures on here is this one. Oh my gosh, caption that one, caption that face. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. I wish I would have paid attention to which magazine I took it out of, because I could probably flip through, but I've got so many. I just love the facial expression. Are they judging? Are they annoyed? I don't know. I just thought that was so funny. I just love the facial expression. And of course, you have to have Santa Claus by the top of the globe. So he's up north there, of course. And the Rice Krispies. I just random, like they did the random word trucks. I just wanted to film the little spot. I just kind of like overlapping little pieces. I don't know why I love that cat. I just thought it was kind of cute. Is that coming up? It's coming up just a little bit. I might have to add some glue to that. Basically, all I did for glue was just 2/3 like Elmer's glue and a third of water. Sorry, I'm trying to film and talk. It just makes a watery glue substance, and then you just brush it all on. You brush like the surface, you stick on your paper, and then you brush over the paper just real lightly, just so that it's, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here. And then it all sticks really, really well. But I just thought it was so fun. I was really getting uncomfortable yesterday. I was sitting on the floor doing this, cutting up pieces, gluing them on, so I kind of had to stop because my back was hurting. I would have kept going, but it's probably just as well because I probably already overdid it. But I mean, how fun is this? It's just, in a lot of these old magazines, in case anyone watches this and thinks I, cut up something of value, the magazines I had specifically are pretty common on eBay. They sell for cheap. hardly anything. And I just figured this is another way to enjoy them, a nice way to get these old pictures out there that maybe otherwise who's going to flip through the magazine to appreciate them. This way, it's still getting used and enjoyed, and had it been something worth, you know, a lot of money, has some value to it, I would have left it alone. I like to preserve things in their original state. But for the magazines, I think it's fun just to, and you could do this with any magazine or newspapers, comics, what have you. So, but I thought this was fun. It was a project I finished up this weekend, and just wanted to kind of show what I had done. So hopefully that sparks some inspiration. Again, it's nothing high-end. It's nothing extra fancy. It probably looks like some kid did it. But anyway, I just thought it was fun, and I'm a kid at heart, so it's all good. But just thought it was fun. All right, well, I'm just repeating myself now, so I must be running out of things to say. Hope everyone has a really good day. Take care.